UK court don dismiss P&ID director appeal for the $11 billion case wey dem get against Nigeria. Welcome, country people, to Synop Media. Abeg, if you never subscribe to our channel, make you do so now. Put on your notification button. E go give you alert once we drop update. Like, comment, and share our videos. One British lawyer, Seamus Andrew, he don lost im bid to overturn findings of misconduct when e connect with a high-profile legal dispute when e involve Nigeria and the British Virgin Island-based company Process and Industrial Development (P&ID). Andrew na legal representative for P&ID during one long arbitration case wey dem get against Nigeria, and initially dem award the company $11 billion in damages over a failed 2010 gas supply and processing agreement. However, the 2023 ruling by London High Court come set aside the award after the court find out say the contract and arbitration dey stained by bribery and other irregularities. For that same judgment, the court come conclude say Andrew, who become director and part owner of P&ID for 2017, he act improperly because he find out say Andrew and other P&ID lawyers dey obtain confidential documents from Nigerian officials during the arbitration proceeding. Na that one make the court say dem know say dem no suppose to get access to those documents. The judge come describe Andrew action say no be wetin dem go fit defend, that is indefensible. Andrew come challenge these findings for the Court of Appeal. He come dey claim say the High Court fail to provide sufficient notice or explanation for the reason why e dey criticize im conduct. He argue say the judgment lack fairness and that dem deny am proper opportunity to respond. However, for one ruling wey dem deliver on Tuesday, Lord Justice Julian Flaux come dismiss Andrew application for permission to appeal. The judge say the application dem file am late and that the criticism of Andrew na wetin dey clear and dem support am with the facts wey dem present for the matter. Overall, the finding come say Andrew conduct no be wetin dem go fit defend, say e dey correct. Na so Justice Flaux come talk. During the proceedings, e come emerge say Andrew stand to gain financially from the case outcome. E get agreement when e entitle am to as much as 20% of any recovery from Nigeria, and that amount go fit reach up to $3 billion of the original award. For in response, after the ruling, Andrew come talk say im dey disappointed by the outcome of im appeal. He say im believe say im act in accordance with im professional duties and that e dey confident that im position dem go vindicate am in due course. The case come attract international attention as the $11 billion claim represent a significant portion of Nigerian foreign exchange reserves. The High Court ruling for Nigeria favor come mark a major legal and financial turning point for the country, which before now don argue say the original arbitration dey get am through fraud and misconduct. Wetin dis P&ID case dey about? The case dem formally title am Nigeria versus Process and Industrial Developments Limited. Na one landmark legal battle between Nigeria and one British Virgin Island based company over one gas processing agreement. Nigeria come successfully challenge the large arbitral award wey dem give against am. Nigeria dey allege say the case e dey fraudulent and corruption e surround the contract origin and execution. The case involve a huge sum of money when e reach over $11 billion by the time the High Court come rule for the matter for October 2023. The background of the case: for 2010, Nigeria Ministry of Petroleum Resources e come sign one 20-year gas supply and processing agreement with P&ID. P&ID na shell company wey e no get operational history. E come allege say Nigeria breach the agreement wey dem enter. Na dat one come make court give dem a final award of $6.6 billion. By the time the High Court rule, the award including interest e come rise to over $11 billion. For the case, Nigeria come dey allege fraud and corruption. Nigeria legal team dem come present evidence to the London High Court say the gas supply arrangement e say dem procure am through fraud and corruption. Na there the High Court come rule in favour of Nigeria. E come say from their finding, the arbitration award dem also obtain am through fraud and e dey contrary to public policy. P&ID dem come order dem make dem pay Nigeria legal cost, including one immediate interim payment of £20 million by January 5, 2024. Na dat one na make P&ID come request to appeal, and na the appeal so na dem don deny when e dey conclude the matter. Na landmark victory for Nigeria. The ruling so dem don consider am victory for Nigeria. E dey demonstrate say nation states nobody go fit hold any country hostage by corrupt deals between private firms and corrupt government officials. The case come highlight the po ten tial for abuse of the arbitration process and the need for a sound, robust procurement process. E say e go also serve as deterrent, na as warning against all these international investors wey e be predators, wey e dey find countries wey dem go exploit. The case also underscore the importance of transparency and accountability for government contracts. E na good thing say Nigeria win dis case, but how about dis corrupt Nigerian officials dem when e assist dis company P&ID to wan run Nigeria aground? The government need to fish dem out and hold dem accountable, because if not for the British legal system, Nigeria foreign reserve for dey depleted by dat humongous sum. So e go good make the country hold responsible all these officials. At least Nigeria know these people. Dem no suppose to let dem go scot free. If dem use dem as examples, e go make others wey e get dat kind mind unpatriotic elements dem go run for their dear life. Although people dey feel say if you begin dey track these corrupt officials when e dey do this deal, and also the ones when e give documents, confidential documents to the company to use against Nigeria, you go see say the chain e go very high up, and so e go hard to want to do anything punitive, because na the same people when e dey high up there, na dem go likely dey do all these crimes against their country. Country people, this matter, Nigerian don get victory at the tail end, but how una see am? If you get anything to tell us, make you put am for the comment section.